Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 94.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. And it's Diouf. Played out wide. Diouf.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zielinski. Looking for a runner. De Vrij gets over and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Diouf. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now this could be a chance. Now the cross. Big chance, corner. DiMarco goes short. Akanji with the clearance. Zielinski. Bisek is onto this. He's on it, can he get away? Over to the right flank. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cristiano! It's hit the upright. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get rid.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. Played into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Impressive jump! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Where it came from.
Minutes has been indicated.
It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Diouf is flagged offside. Bisek. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Akanji cuts it out.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Sucic. Martinez is in third place in the scoring charts. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Martinez. That's going wide left. That's very neat. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
DiMarco has it in a wide position.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Thuram. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
No way through there. Well, played right into his path. He's in one-on-one. Judge, surely! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 86 minutes is...
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and